For Woodlan this year, I'd say our expectations are definitely competing for conference again in ACAC, tournament and regular season. I'd say we got some young guys this year, but over the course of seeing them this summer and other stuff, I think we can do some good stuff this year.
What are the strengths of your team?
Strengths? We're small this year, but I think we got a lot of good shooters. And like I said, these younger guys and also some returning seniors, we've got guys in each position that can play their roles. So, bringing it all together is going to be the key this year.
How did the offseason go, and how much does an offseason help in making a year?
Yeah. I'd say this summer it was kind of a work in progress, seeing with a lot of new younger guys, and I think it helps. Helps me as a senior captain. It helps me see what I have and what we need to work on. And for Coach, I know it helps him see what we're going to have this year and other things we need to work on. So,
as a senior, what kind of leader are you?
Interesting question. I think whatever I need to be at any point in the game, I'm willing to do. I just, last year it kind of brings out, are you playing for yourself or are you playing for your team? And, it really brings out team ball, I think.
Expectations are of a good year. Contend for our conference, contend for our sectional, try to win our conference tournaments. So, and one thing I try not to say all that right away. I try to focus on more immediate goals, like let's just have a good practice today, let's try to win this quarter, or let's try to get a stop. And, if you do a lot of that, we'll be happy with where we were. I mean, we had a good year last year, but that was last year. So I'm always anxious to see how kids adapt to their new roles and how they respond, because it's different, but it's fun to watch that growth.
There's some new pieces, new players on this team. I mean, how much have they come together during the offseason, and how big is an offseason?
We had a good summer. They look okay in open gyms, but it's open gym, and sometimes if you're knocking down shots and some freshman's guarding you, I don't know that you can judge much from that. So we'll see. They get along. We had some good games this summer. We had some games where we didn't look like we'd ever played with each other. So until you play in front of a crowd in a varsity game, I don't know if you can judge much. You know what I mean? Summer basketball is what it is. There's not much defense being played. You're playing 3 games in one day. No one scouts anybody, so playing for real is much different. So,
how much will you rely on seniors?
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. I'm not sure how many we'll have yet. We'll see who comes out and how tryouts go. But I mean, good teams are senior-led. We go as far as our seniors take us, and we'll have some younger guys in the mix this year, and. If the seniors lead them in a good direction, they can really help us. If they don't, they can't. So, but no, and there's something about a senior year where kids just have that little extra oomph because they know it's their last go-round. And so you try to tap into that as a coach. And so I like my seniors. My seniors are high-character kids. They love to play ball, and we'll see how it shakes out.
And obviously the conference is always pretty tough, night in and night out. I mean, how much does that help you as a team?
Well, it's good. I mean, when we get ready to play a conference game that we can't coast through anything, because if we don't bring it, we're going to lose. And the winning conference is the kind of thing that gets your picture on the wall at every school and gets your number on a banner, so the kids know that stuff's important. But I'm excited. We've got to go to Jay County. We've got to go to Bluffton. Those are always tough places for us to play. So we've got Heritage coming to our place. Playing Heritage anywhere is tough for us. So and South Adams will be better, So AC's got all their kids back. So it's going to be a very interesting year. So I'm excited to see what happens, because like I said, you can't tell much from open gyms. So.